folks, this is Nessa from Infinitely Zero's channel. Just wanted to showcase this blanket I just finished. Let me adjust the camera and talk to you about the blanket and all the stuff I want to cover today. So, this blanket is it was a crochet along mystery blanket winter crochet along hosted by Juan the Yarn Addict, and I decided to try out some ombre yarns. Hey buddy, sorry my doggy's getting impatient now. I decided to try out for the first time using the Red Heart Super Saver ombre yarns. This was before I knew that Premier was going to come out with theirs. So this was, the middle color is Scuba, this was Beautiful, this was Violet, and this was the Red Heart Super Saver Speckle yarn, which I also wanted to use, the light blue color. And I'm sitting in my office today. Hi buddy. Doggy wants to say hi. Let's see if I can get him in the camera. Sorry about the mess in the room. Hey Jupiter, you want to say hi? Good boy. Yeah. Anyways. So, he got to say hi real quick. Let's see, I think that works for camera angle. Yep. And let's get you a little closer. I want to showcase a few things. So I was able to finish the blanket. I modified it a little bit with with the last row. I didn't do all three of the, I think it was V-stitch half double crochets because the blanket was already big enough, and then I decided to add a crab stitch border. So yeah, I'm here in my office, which I don't usually use as an office. This is Mr. Froggy. He'll be like Mr. Ribbit. Yeah, I guess it works out that, also for frogging crochet projects, but I just liked collecting stuffed frogs, so that was the thing. I think the rest of my collection is in a box somewhere. So yeah, but he's the one that I recently unpacked. There we go. I think that's a lot better view. So I wanted to showcase this sweater, this long bulky cardigan that I just recently finished. I finished it a few weeks ago. I talked about it on the channel. So I can talk about it today because the designer just released the pattern. It's called the Eva cardigan. It's a lot longer. I decided to make a shortened version out of this, and mine is made with Premier's bamboo anti-pilling chunky yarn. This is the colorway Blue Lobster. I had a little bit of issues with the sleeves, but I managed to work it out. It's really comfy and I'm cold, so I'm gonna wear it. I'm also wearing one of the shirts that I got from Warm Up America to help benefit that organization. If you don't know about them, they're based out of Texas, and they collect knit and crochet items to donate all over in the US to places in need. So check out their website. I'll put the information in the description box below. So the other thing I wanted to show today was I got more progress done. It's still not completed. It's the Monochromatic make-along that's hosted by Mama G Gear. I was able to finish the second strip and started the third strip last night. And it's Tunisian crochet. It was a Tunisian crochet along last year that Heart Hook Home was hosting. I decided and it's like a stitch sampler of different Tunisian crochet stitches. I decided to not have a bunch of squares and join them because I don't like weaving in ends. So I decided to do them in strips and then join the strips as a join as you go. I'll show you the yarn too. I have that here. And I also brought the hooks. I'm using an 8mm Tunisian crochet hook. I got this one in a kit off of Amazon. It's okay. I like it a little better than the Denise hooks. It's a little cheaper. This one and the Denise hooks, like sometimes I have the cord come undone in the middle of my project and it's very stressful. So I showcase where I'm actually crocheting, doing the Tunisian crochet live, and 2 of my videos. One is a live stream and one is like recording me watching me crochet. Let me know if you like that type of content where I'm just sitting there crocheting and possibly talking a little bit. I can do a lot more of that content, but I'm just not sure like if people like to watch that or not. I heard that they did, but it's a new thing for me. I guess that it reminds them of like family members they used to watch when they would crochet. So this is what I have done so far. It's actually, I've made it into like 6 different squares and joined together. I figured I had more room to showcase things in here, like being on a bed. So it actually, this is the long way, this is the way it goes. And here I joined this strip last night. So what happened was the make along ended yesterday, and for some odd reason, like my brain was acting weird and I didn't send the email in with the picture of it, and I also didn't manage to finish it because this, I'm planning for it to be 4 strips. So yeah, so it still has a way to go. I guess it was overly ambitious in me thinking I'd finish ahead of time. So just to show some stuff here, this square right here is the Tunisian reverse stitch. This one right here is the Tunisian simple stitch. Sorry for blocking my face. This one here is the Tunisian full stitch. This one here is the Tunisian half double crochet stitch. That's the Tunisian knit stitch there. This is the Tunisian crossed stitch. And these are like all part of like that crochet along. So pretty much I figured if I do 2 squares of each stitch, that would be enough to like be 24 squares. I think I decided to do it a little longer. And then I repeat again the Tunisian simple stitch and the Tunisian full stitch. Here, this is the Tunisian knit stitch. This is the Tunisian cross stitch. And then back down here is the Tunisian reverse stitch and the Tunisian simple stitch, which also curls. And then here I'm starting, it's like a diagonal kind of thing, and it's Tunisian knit stitch with Tunisian reverse stitch. It'll be easier to see when the square's a little bigger. And I joined a different color, so that's my pop of color for the make along. It's ice yarns that I'm using. Let me put that to the side. A lot of what's already made was the magic worsted, sorry for, in the colorway indigo. Is it gonna focus? You're gonna focus? No. 77630, you can order that off of Ice Yarn's website. And the one with the pop of blue color is the magic worsted turquoise. And that's 77631 for the number. The specs on this yarn, and this is what the blue looks like outside of the package. Sorry that I keep blocking my face and looking at the laptop. This is worsted category weight 4 yarn, 100 grams, 185 meters. 100% acrylic, if I hadn't said that. I also wanted to show, because I had gotten requests to showcase some of the completed objects that I've done in the past. I guess I hadn't thought of like, oh yeah, I guess they haven't seen all the other things that I've finished that I have laying around the house that I haven't shown. I'm trying to remember what the pattern name for this, and I still have to weave in the ends for the blanket I'm sitting on, as well as for this blanket. This isn't the study of determination. This is like, oh, I forgot what the name is. But it was, sorry, that's the reverse side. This was the pattern is from the Crochet Crowd. I think it would be easier if I do this. I usually have it laid out on this bed too. So I'm thinking of maybe I'm about to go. That's how that looks. It came out really pretty. I love it. Sorry that I'm blocking myself. I don't know, besides a picture, how else to showcase this whole blanket. There's some of the close-up of the stitch work. I used Caron 1 pound jumbo, the waterfall colorway, and this was I believe Caron 1 pound, but a darker, like dark plum color, like they're bigger balls of that. Yeah, so the pattern is available for free on the Crochet Crowd. It's one of his studies of, I will need to look it up to see which one it was. I'll put the information in the description box below when I remember what it was. But yeah, oh yeah, so anyways, I was saying, so there's a Carolina Fiber Fest that's going on, I believe that's next weekend. It's March 8th to 9th. I've been trying to spread the word about it. I'm hoping to go, and I'm thinking I may submit some of my items in the competition. I'm kind of nervous about that, and I'm worried that, oh my gosh, what if something happens to them? So I'm thinking, there was like a jog in this blanket, the one I'm sitting on, so that's why I'm not going to submit it. But I was thinking that this one would be nice to submit in. And I have a shawl that I made that's really pretty. I did not think to show it now. With another scarf to see if I submit those items also within the competition. I've never submitted a competition before. I may do a post on the community tab, like a vote, like, hey, like, which ones do you think I should submit for the contest, and see what people feedback and say. But I think I'm only limited to put a few amount of pictures in there, like 4 or 5. So I also wanted to talk to folks about, and now is the part where I want to get somewhat comfortable, that I had seen that the site Humble Bundle is having a really good deal for a limited time only. I am not an affiliate with any companies. I don't get any kickbacks for giving this information out. I just figured it was really, really nice deal. It's like a great deal, so I would get the word out. It's a limited time deal, so I think it expires within 8 days. And I've bought tech books and other book bundles from there. They also have video game bundles. It's all legitimate. It's a legitimate site. There's no copyright infringement. So pretty much it's a bundle of ebooks. The higher tier of the bundle is 23 books for $18. The next, and you can select how much you want to pay for these bundles. And if that's like too expensive for you, they have a cheaper tier, 2 other lower tiers within that bundle. One is 8 ebooks for $10, and the other is 2 ebooks for $1. Right, so you can select that. You can also, and I'm going to show you on my iPad, you can also select you can choose like the amount that of the money that you're paying goes to a certain charity amount. And during checkout, you can also decide whether you want to gift the bundle, so you can buy like a lower tier bundle and gift these ebooks. So I was going through it last night, and I decided, I was like, it'd be a really great idea to talk about and showcase like a quick review of some of these books that are included in the bundle in case you guys want to get it. Because I know it's hard, like if you don't know that, or if you're not really that tech savvy, like, hey, am I gonna waste like these $18 and and they're crappy books, right? So no, some of them are really nice books. I had an iPad, but it's outdated, so I recently got another Android tablet, and I use the Kindle app on here. So it's from Amazon, and there's a way that you can import the file of the ebooks into your Kindle. Or if not, you can get like a PDF reader or some other type of reader for the ebooks. Because it's like a legitimate copy. You can open up the copy and then view that. So, let me see. I had gone to the website. Oh, so initially when I saw the bundle, I had seen that they had this book as an ebook, which I have the physical version of, which is the Crochet Every Way Stitch Dictionary. It's great. I was like, oh my gosh, this would be great to have in an ebook format. Just this book alone is worth the whole cost of the bundle. Like, just if you were just getting the bundle for this book. And this book usually runs for regular prices, brand new, $27.50 in the US, $34.50 within Canada, and $19.99, almost £20 in the UK. And she's a great author. She has some Tunisian crochet books too. Quick review of this book. She goes through like a lot of the stitches. It's, with diagrams, with explanations, really good pictures, really good layout. It's very thorough. It's color coded in that part. She goes like under laces and shells, and so I think it'd be a great, and there's like a bunch of waves back there. I think it's a great book. Especially to have as a reference book, and having like an electronic version of it if you're on the go, that you can take with you, is a great idea too. It's a really big PDF file, so that's why I was like, well, let me show them the hard copy of it, because I wasn't able to load it last night yet on my tablet, and it was getting late, and I was looking through all the books, and I'm like, 23 books is a lot of books to go through. So I did my best. I'm thinking I'm not going to review all the books in this video tonight, but at least like some of the highlights. And I need to get a little more comfortable sitting wise. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. It was hurting my back. Okay. So let's see how I do this, because I haven't shown tablet screen before on video. So this is what their website looks like. I'll put the link to the description box below. It's the Humble Bundle. And you can also, like, on the menu here, you click on that, and if you go under bundles, and then books, it takes you to that page with all the different type of books. They had a Loves bundle book, but I guess that expired. They have some like for Dune programming, Java programming. They had a cybersecurity one. That one expired too. They have gamer developer one. What we're interested in, what I think you guys are interested in, right? If you're here visiting my channel. And by the way, if you like my content, please click like and subscribe. I also put the information for this bundle on the community tab on my YouTube page. So it's the amigurumi crochet bundle. You want that one. That one. So you click on it. It's actually 7 days left to purchase. You can also gift these to individuals. Might be a good idea for, you know, potential giveaways. Buy a few of the lower end bundles. What else was I going to say? Oh, before I forget, thank you very much to, let me make sure I get her channel name right. Bear's Crochet Critters, thank you so much for the shout out. You were mentioning you showed your swatches today, well, when you released the video, and which I just watched, so they look great. You know, great idea. She was doing, she's participating in the Informal Swatch Stitch Along, which I started a few weeks ago, and we just did the first swatch. It was about different hook size experimentation, and she decided to use different hooks of the same size to see what the difference was between the different hooks. So great idea. So I just want to reiterate, you guys can join whatever time you know, whenever you want. I have a kickoff video. I'll put that in the description box below too. And because it's like informal and because it's different swatches, you know, you could just join whenever you like. It's not a big deal. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to mention with that. Oh, and I also just created and released a Facebook group associated with this YouTube channel. I will be providing the link in the description box below. And that new, sorry, I'm looking at my laptop because I want to give you the right information. My new Facebook group, it's private and unlisted, so you need the link to join. It's called Nessa's Dragon Den of Hooks, Balls, Whips, which is works in progress, and more. So hopefully, if you guys can, please come and join. And let's continue on. I wanted to show you some of the really cool things I found in the bundle for these books. Especially before it expires, right? Because I was like, yeah, I can wait to do it, but so your formatting for how the screen is going to be different, right? But hold on a second, let me make sure that I can see what I'm filming. Okay, so there on the screen, you're going to have an option to select whether you want the 23 items, the 8 items, or the 2 items for $1. And that'll show you the 2 books that you get for the $1 bundle. These are, I'm going to make this smaller just so you can see everything that's on the screen. Oh, I guess I have to scroll it. That sucks. Okay. So when you click on the 8 item bundle, these are the books that are included. You get the 2 books for the $1 bundle, which are those 2, plus, you know, these other books. And if you want to see them more closely, go to their website, right? And these are all the books for the 23. I really wanted that Edward's Menagerie book. Let's make that a little larger. That one looks pretty cool, the complete crochet course, as well as the kawaii crochet. I'm hopefully gonna showcase like some of the items from the books that stood out to me that looked really cool when I was looking through everything last night. This one was really cool, the My Crochet doll, even though I'm like not really into dolls, but it came with all these little cute outfits that you can do for her or for the little figurine. This one was adorable, the little snuggly crochet ones. I've had this book in e-formats. It's just really cool, like fairy tale type blankets for kids. That one's adorable too. Really wanted that one. Really wanted this one too. That author has one about shoes and has one for blankets, but I really want to make like that panda rug or the panda blanket for my cousin's new baby. So I had seen it already in my library. So when I saw it in here, plus the Stitch Dictionary and the Menagerie, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this bundle. It's like so good. I gotta like tell everybody about it. This is like adorable. They're little crochet rag dolls, so they just really stuff their face and the little bodies like not stuffed. That's like, I guess, sort of like Barbie motif-ish, where again it's like a doll and she has like all these little different little outfits. Those are really cute, easier animals. This is the same book, just in electronic format. Dishcloth. Sorry, this is hurting to hold it up. A cool like borders and trim and flowers. This is the Modern Crochet Bible. I had not seen that book, but when I saw it last night, it is really good. It goes. I'll go into it in more detail and show you. Super Size Crochet was pretty good. That's in the dollar bundle. Then they had the Stitch Dictionary. My Crochet Animals was adorable. Adorable. They have these like little guys, like a bear and a raccoon and a fox. And then they have these adorable little outfits for them, which I know a lot of people are doing. Mrs. C Cottages. She's so sweet. I was able to join one of her lives earlier this week and see a few of her videos where she does the sun bunnies and she gives those out. Imagine how adorable it would be to do little outfits for your sun bunnies. Sorry, that went dark. So shout out to her, right? Just really, really, really wonderful work she's doing there. They had that quick and easy crochet. And I can't remember if I mentioned that Mama G Gears, who's her YouTube channel is the one hosting the Monochromatic MAL. She just put out a video today showcasing a lot of the folks that participated in the make along, and it's just a lot of beautiful work, just so creative, so many creative people out there. Anyways, so this is the quick and easy crochet book, which had really cute little patterns. It looked like stuff, stuff you could get out really quick. The bags book, they had really nice bags in there. This was a lot of like 7 or 8 patterns of like different chunky yarn patterns. That one I think might be part of the dollar bundle, but don't quote me on that. And then one book about little crochet flowers. Whew, that was a lot, right? Catch my breath there. So when you're looking at the bundles, right, it'll tell you what's the minimum you can pay. I mean, they tell you can pay more, but why pay more if you can pay less, right? So I would say, choose what you're comfortable with, the bundle and the amount. And then if you go under here, you can go under adjust donation. And if you do that, it has like a different slider. You can adjust the amount that you want to send to charity. I usually like to pump it up like here. They have different charities depending the bundles. And then, I give a little bit to the publisher maybe, or a little bit to Hum Bundle. You can play with that. So that's really neat. So not only are you getting a really cool bundle, a good amount of the proceeds, you decide, how to break that up, and you can send it to the charity that they mentioned. They mentioned the Children's Miracle Network Hospital. You can click on it. It'll give you more information on their site. I'm not going to go into that. You can also click and read more about the bundle details, and they have more information about each book if you wanted to look into that. To show you real quickly, if you're in here and you go to the checkout, make sure it doesn't have my info. If you click on down here, if you scroll, it has an option to send this as a gift if you want to. And then you can put the person's email address, or you can have the email sent to yourself. If you do that option of sending it to yourself, do not click on that link. You need to send that email with that link to the individual, and then they activate it, and then it's theirs. Because again, you're buying one copy of each of those ebooks. So please do not redistribute that. It's, copyright infringement, so it's like one copy per person kind of thing. So you want to do various gifts, I don't know, buy a few of the gift bundles at $1 each, do different checkouts. So I'm going to scroll back. And I'm going to go into my Kindle account and show you guys some of the books. Like some of the little highlights. I'm not going to go into like a lot of detail in the books. So the kawaii crochet, that's like its own type of little cutesy style where there's like the placement of where the features of the face matter and adds to the cuteness. So for example, they have, you know, like an apple a day. So the whole book, let me show you. You can, you know, like if you've never used the Kindle, I imported it into my Kindle app, so I have it in here. So to show you the table of contents, these are all the different like figurines that you can make, like lemons and pears and different color things, or beets or pinks or hearts, and a lot, right? And that's just one book. Sorry, my hair keeps getting, the hair clip keeps getting stuck on the sweater. And then it's pulling. Oh, let me show you the little crochet doll. Mama G Gear, here, look. There's like a little mini you with the little sweater I sent you. How adorable is that? If you don't make it, I need to make it for you. It's like a little bear suit. She's just so cute. I saw her last night and I'm like, oh my gosh, look how adorable. So just really adorable outfits for this doll, right? Like a little basket and like a little jumper suit. She has like at the beach. Whoop. Like how cute is that, right? It's just super creative, super cute. I never even thought of like these little outfits. There's one there where she has like a little sun hat, and here, look, she's like baking. She has her little cake and her little dress. I mean, talk about attention to detail, little coat. The cake, you know, it has the pattern to make the little cake. Oops, did I close the book? Here she's a little superhero. Okay, moving on to the next book, because it's a lot of books. I'm not going to review all of them in this video. I'm just highlighting some of them that I saw that I thought looked really cool. Let me show you the crochet animal rugs. That's like a close-up. Oops. That was a close-up. It goes into really good detail about, you know, how to make the backing and everything. Let me see if I can show you some of the rugs. And the formatting's all really good for these books too. I didn't see any issues with any of the formattings while I was going through there. So in this one, they have like the panda, the monkey, the crab, the dinosaur rug. Let's show you the dinosaur rug. It's like a little triceratops. And they also tell you the difficulty level for that. And again, it has like, you know, all the pattern info. But they're just super cute. I mean, and you can also go to Amazon and, you know, do like a ebook preview and look at that. This one I think was also available at my local library through Hoopla. Like the little kitty rug. How adorable is this kitty cat? The giraffe is like super cute too. And they show you how to make the giraffe. Let me see if there's like an overall picture. Look like a little giraffe lovey. Super cute. I think they have like a doggy too. The monkey is really cute. a little elephant too. And some of these have like the toy bag, the rug. That's the rug for the monkey. He has a little pillow that goes with that. And again, she has a book where you can do other, like, you know, where you can make like a blanket and it goes with these animal themes too. And they have like extra animals in there. And there's like a little toy bag with a little monkey face. Whoop, there you go. Okay. Next book. Let's show you some of the fairy tale blankets. I feel like that's like kind of the theme. That's like the cute little dragon. I had you can also, you know, bookmark certain things that you like for the patterns, and you like click on that. And then you go in here. Again, this is like basic like Kindle reader stuff. And then those are some of the ones that I've marked. That's the unicorn one. Sorry, that looks kind of washed out. There's like a little deer. Isn't that cute? Just very cute. Probably wouldn't take long to make. Very cute book. Very well explained too. These are the rag dolls. Those are some pictures. I love it when they do like that and you can just, my goodness, that's cute. Look at that calico cat. I was thinking of you, Miss Mama G, when I saw that. I was like, that is so cute. Look at that little lamb. Sorry if it's blurry. Oh my gosh, they have a little cute sheep. Little owl and owlet. Is that a monkey? Oh, the cute little monkey. Sorry, that's blurry. The kangaroos are blurry. There we go. The hippo. I don't think the hippos came out very clear. A fox and a froggy. And a bunny. I think that's everything that that book has. I mean, just the value alone of one or two of these books is worth this bundle cost. They had this crochet iconic women. Let me see if I can show one of the women. They have Cleopatra. She's so pretty. Where'd you go? Well, they have Florence Nightingale. So you can see the level of detail for the women. Cute little Cleopatra. So yeah, so that whole book is all that. Sorry I'm not too much into the camera. I'm trying to show you guys this. The supersized crochet, just so you know, since that was like, I believe within the dollar bundle. I'm gonna get to the projects. That's like the hexie rug down there. So it just gives you an idea of like different things to make with that type of yarn if you've never used that yarn before. Oh, I gotta show the menagerie one. Okay, let's show you guys this crochet animals. Look at that raccoon. He's adorable. 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 It's like a little jumpsuit he takes off. A little fox guy in his little business attire. Sorry, I went backwards. Little moose guy. Oh my gosh. It's like a little baggie. They're like in Paris here. I love it when you can just go through the pictures. The three little piggies. Look at how adorable is that? There's like a chef, a baker, and a butcher. And junior chef. And all their little like attention to detail, right? The little costumes and the little items. Little carry bag, their little clothes. And then it explains the stitches too. So I thought that was the cutest thing. Oh, I didn't, did I show you I wanted to show the little bear. Okay, it starts here. All the little animals. And then all their little outfits. Sorry about the glare in the screen, I just realized that. To the forest. And the bear. Look at how cute the bear is in his little like outfit. And his little backpack. And that's where the pictures of the raccoon start. And I've shown you the rest. The bags book was really cool. It has some very cool bags. It's a cool like granny square bag. I have all different levels of bags in here. Like that bag. And that bag. And that one. That one's pretty cool too. Every time I open this book up, I find a new bag. Ooh, that's cute. Yeah, I didn't even see all of these last night. Ooh, that one's cool. A striped bag. Ooh, I like that one. Now that granny squares are like so back in style now. And it shows, it gives you the diagram too of how to make the stitches. Yeah, but it has a lot of pattern bags in here. So it gives you a basic crochet course in there. Sorry that the camera's not focusing. There, now it's focused. Just to give you an example of everything that's in there. You can pause it or rewind and go back into that. I'm not going to count them for you. I mean, if you're not convinced by now, then you just don't want ebooks. You just don't like any of the books. These projects looked really neat. Whoops, sorry. I'm losing my grip. My hands are starting to hurt. Those are some of the projects. So I'll try to go slower. Those look like they're simpler. They had this complete crochet course in there. Let me see if I can show you the table of contents. It has like hooks and stitches and motifs and color work and different finishing. And again, there's no way I can do like a thorough review of all 23 books in one video, but it'll be here all day and all night. Now to the really cool. I had already seen this book a while back and I really wanted it. Let me see if they have a page that shows you, you know, where it shows you all the different, well, it's like all these pages of all the different animals they have. Sometimes certain books will have like a page where they show all the animals. They go over sizing, you know, like if you change your legs. There's the bunny. Cute bunny. And there's the kitty cat. Let's see if it's at the end. And she goes into all the details of, you know, like how to stitch things together and all that, how to assembly. How to add the extra parts. Yeah, I guess there was no like overall picture of all of them. That's the squirrel. In case you hadn't seen some of the other animals. It does not look like a raccoon to me. That's what looks like a raccoon. Haha. Called, oops, sorry. No, that's not what I wanted to show you. Jessie the raccoon. Haha, Jessie. I may have to make you that one. Anyways, and if that wasn't enough, they have his menagerie book, but for birds. How cool is that? So that shows all the birds in there. And again, same author. So let's go to the cockatoo. Oh, here's a kid showing with a good amount of the birds there. That's the cockatoo. Ooh, that was horrible to show. Sorry, he's washed out. Maybe the woodpecker will be better. Yeah, see the woodpecker better. Anyways, plenty of birds in there. Plenty of stuff for you to make. This one, the Modern Crochet Bible, I would say, let me show you the table of contents. This book, plus the Crochet Every Way Stitch Dictionary and the Menagerie one, is worth the cost of getting. So I had not seen this book before, and it is just really good. It's really detailed. So it goes into tools, it goes into basic stitches if you're just learning. It goes into more advanced things like mosaic crochet. Look at that beautiful rainbow wrap. It has patterns in here. It's very detailed stitch work. It goes into Tunisian crochet, overlay crochet, freeform crochet, tapestry crochet, mochila style handbag, beautiful bag. Goes into like modern grannies, different motifs. Goes into intarsia crochet, Moroccan tile. Embellishments and edgings. Just really, really well written book. Really good, really thorough. Just really goes into like a lot of good detail. Even troubleshooting section. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that later. Blocking. Yeah. Amigurumi too. Yeah, they have a no drama llama. Ooh, he's like kind of washed out there with all that white. Mama Jigger, look, if you want to make your own llamas. So, yeah. So how about that? Sorry, I just realized there's an echo. So anyways, that's everything I wanted to cover for today's video. I hope it's not too super long, which it is. It's an hour. I know I try to keep my videos shorter, but I think 50 minutes for doing a quick overview review of more than like 5 to 7 books, I think was a good job. I know I didn't go into all the books or cover all of them. If there is a specific one that you want me to review, that's from the bundle, please let me know. Put it in the comments below and I can do a separate video of that. Or if not, you know, like I said, just go to Amazon, just look online, put in the name of the book, and a lot of times they'll let you read a sample or you can read the reviews about the books. But I mean, even if you don't like 2 or 3 of the books, you have like 20 other ones to choose from. I think you'll be fine. And if you don't use some, you can, maybe gift one to a friend if that's the one you don't like and you're not going to use. So, okay. Anyways, but I didn't say that. That's up to you. I'm keeping all of mine. I did like gift a whole bundle to a friend of mine, which I went ahead and paid for separately. So please be very mindful of that. That if you're going to gift this, just go ahead and make a whole other separate purchase, so that you're buying an actual copy of a book per license that you're giving out. So I can't emphasize that more than enough, so that all the designers get their fair due and get their recognition for having published these books and written the patterns. Again, this is a legitimate site. I've used it a lot for other book bundles and game bundles that I've purchased. I recommend that if you do decide to get the bundle, create an account with Humble Bundle. And within your account, that'll actually store that you made the purchase, and it'll have a library. So if you can't download the books right now, you can always go back to them later and get them, as long as you remember the site, remember your login, and hopefully still have that email. So I hope this was helpful. And again, I just launched that Facebook group today. I put some of the rules in there. I'm thinking part of having the group maybe one day a week to allow people to post and share their makes from other crafts. I'm not sure what day yet, but I think that's a good idea. I don't want it overflooded with a bunch of other crafts, but I think being able to share other types of projects would be nice. But again, the main goal is fiber oriented. I'm thinking maybe a Tuesday or Wednesday might be the day, or a Thursday. I'm not sure yet. If you have really strong feelings about it or suggestions concerning that, just leave it in the comments below. And yeah, I think that's everything. Well, have a great weekend. Today is Friday, March 1st, and happy March. And happy Leap Day yesterday. Bye.